Hi, I'm Rick Reed, and welcome to the SUTV News Break for Tuesday, January 12, 2010. Coming up, powerful untold World War II stories revealed at the first convocation of the year. A favorite sport begins again on campus, and students advocate against proposed SUUSA government changes. This and more, straight ahead. An attorney-turned-filmmaker shared some of his life-changing experiences with SUU students earlier today. James Parkinson, a lawyer who represented former American POWs, spoke about his experience representing veterans seeking compensation for their work as prisoners. What started out as standard litigation transformed him as he grew to know the veterans he represented.
Tell them to forgive. And so you hear that from a man who shot down the first Japanese plane in the Battle of Manila with a handheld machine gun and was received the Silver Star, and you know you were the real hero. And he says, tell everybody just to forgive. That softens me.
While Parkinson and his clients were never awarded any money, he continues to work with them today. His most recent efforts include a book and movie about his experiences and the lives of the veterans he represented. The SUU's gymnastics squad is only 2 days away from the start of their new season. The T-Birds will launch their season on the road Thursday at BYU. Among the squad's goals, improving consistency and focus.
We upped our level of competition, our level of gymnastics, our skills and everything, and I think with that, raising the bar, it increased our level of inconsistency as well. And this year they've done it all now for a year. We really only lose 3 of the routines from last year, and we gain many from this year's team. So I think we can look forward to a much more consistent team.
After the last week's meet, the team is optimistic about their future. The team will return to Cedar City next week for their second gymnastics meet.
The team looks really awesome this year. We're going in with a new attitude, being really positive and just focusing on each individual routine and hitting our routines.
More student government members speak out against the proposed SUUSA reorganization, which would slash the number of government positions nearly in half. A group called the Student Advocates adds their voice to the number of senators who feel the reorganization would hurt the checks and balances process of student government because of the dissolving of the Judicial Council. Some against the proposed restructuring include worries over what group could unbiasedly handle grievances.
If a student can advocate on behalf of another student, whether or not that prepares them for a law course or their future, I'm in favor of that. And I appreciate student advocates willing to come and raise this issue. I'm afraid without outside insistence that this was just going to be written off as okay with everybody.
That's all we have for today. We'll be back tomorrow with another news break. For SUTV News, I'm Rick Reed.